Hey guys, a lot of you had so many questions. I had to make a video to answer them. So let's get started. What's the right way to floss your teeth? That's actually a really good question, and I just posted a video on how to floss your teeth, so check that one out. Do you feel like you have a lot of ride or die people in your life? Yes, my lovely sister Layla. Follow her at No Dairy No Cry, at No Dairy No Cry. Why are you so cute? Appreciate it. Very flattered. Very, very flattered. Keep those comments coming. What's your biggest fear? I'd say my biggest fear is the loss of health. And not just of myself, not just my good health, but the good health of my family and those around me that I absolutely love. Where are you from? What's your nationality? I'm from Syria, Damascus, and that's my nationality. And I'm Canadian. Where is your favorite place to travel to? Sydney, Australia is my favorite place to travel to. What are the unwritten rules of the household you grew up in? Treat everyone kindly and respect everybody, regardless of where they came from. How old are you? That's one question I refuse to answer. And many of you don't know how old I am, but only my very close friends do, and of course my family. So that's one thing that I will not divulge. Maybe sometime in the future, not now. What causes do you advocate for? I advocate for anything that makes someone happy. That's my advocacy. Obviously, I advocate for, if you want to enter politics, which I don't want to enter into, but basically, happiness is basically what drives me. Are you part Turkish? Yes, I am. I am 1/8 Turkish from my mom's side. What inspired you to go into dentistry? Very, very simple. My uncle, Dr. Bashar Hamdi. He basically convinced me, and through, discussing with him and seeing my other options, because he's a vascular surgeon, so I was gonna go into the medicine route, but through discussing it with him, I concluded that dentistry is my way of becoming happy, of being happy in my career. Whereas medicine would not fulfill that for me. So I chose the right career. There's been absolutely no regrets. Do you feel like you have a sensitive side? Very much. I very much have a sensitive side. Did you try the keto diet? Yes, I did, and I got absolutely shredded. Do I recommend it? I don't know. So maybe you have to do a little bit of research, but it definitely does work. How come you are single? I have no answers to that question, but it is my resolution for this year to end that streak. You'll definitely see me with someone because I believe that it's gonna happen. I don't know why I did that, but I believe it. Will you ever grow a beard? The thing is, I can't grow a beard, okay? I've tried many times, I can't. There's a lot of stubble on my face, but it's very scattered. So it's not dense at all. It just doesn't look good. So I can't really grow a beard. So it's not really a choice of mine. And that's what keeps my very youthful appearance. What are you currently worried about? I'm really not worried about anything. I know this seems a little bit far-fetched that a person wouldn't be worried about anything. I currently am not. Like, obviously I have the micro worries, the small worries in life, but in terms of the big worries, and I'm guessing that's what the question comes from, I'm not really worried about anything. I mean, the micro worries are really silly, like, I don't want to get too fat, I want to stay healthy, I want my family to always stay healthy. I guess my biggest worry is someone to be unhealthy or to fall ill. Proudest moment in your life? I want to say the proudest moment in my life was when I graduated from dental school. I'd say that's the proudest moment in my life so far. What are your pet peeves? My biggest pet peeve on Instagram is when someone sends me a message in the DM and then deletes it. And then all I see is message no longer is available, has been deleted. That is my biggest pet peeve because I don't have time to answer right away. And I do my best to answer as quickly as I can. But then when I see that kind of disappoints me. And I'm like, why? Like, just give me a little bit of a chance. Let me answer it. But yeah, that's one of my biggest pet peeves for Instagram. I want to say my other pet peeve is when someone chews out loud, like a loud chewer, like, yeah, that's a pet peeve of mine. I have kids, 1.5 and a 3-year-old. When should I start taking them to the dentist? Take them to the dentist as soon as possible. Even if the dentist is not going to be doing anything, it's really important to get them to be introduced to the dentist and the whole atmosphere, and to also get coaching from the dentist and the dental team as to how to take care of your kids' oral health a lot better. Why are you so hot? Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. It's very flattering. If my tooth hurts, does it mean I have a cavity? It could definitely mean you have a cavity. If your tooth hurts, I'd recommend that you go see a dentist. Where in Canada are you located? I'm located in London, Ontario, Canada. Who is the most influential person you've met? His name is Dr. Lawendi. He is an orthopedic surgeon here in London, Ontario. He is by far the most influential person I have met. What's your next step in life? My next step in life is to open my own practice, and I'm working on that currently. That is my next step. And also to get myself into a relationship for the long term. If you were to go in a time machine back 10 years, what would you warn yourself? I would warn myself not to overthink things. That would be my warning to myself. Do not overthink things. Why Australia for dental school? It was an opportunity because I grew up, majority of my life was here, and I grew up here, and so I got the opportunity to go to Sydney and actually study there for 4 years. So I took it as a very long vacation, and I don't regret it one bit. It was an amazing decision. Who were you before versus who you are now? I was a much more timid person, much more shy person, wasn't as outgoing, always had this energy in me, this very, very high level energy. I've always seen myself compared to my classmates, compared to my peers, I've always had the most energy, and I mean that's basically carried me through to what I am today. Who are you now? So right now I'm a lot less shy, as you can tell. I mean, I'm on camera all the time and it doesn't really bother me at all. So I guess I hope that answers the question. If it doesn't, please ask another one and I'll answer it in maybe another video, or I'll answer it directly. How can you be that handsome and don't have a girlfriend? Thank you, I'm actually really flattered. Thank you. How do you like being a dentist? I absolutely love being a dentist because I love interacting with people. I love the ability to change people's lives. I mean, you can't imagine the opportunity that anyone could have to actually change their life just based on their smile. It's an incredible, incredible feeling to see someone go from not be able to smile or be happy or confident with the way that they look, to all of a sudden all they do is smile, all they do is talk, all they do is show their bright faces, and it really transforms them, transforms their personality, transforms their life. It's amazing. It's an amazing profession and I absolutely love it. And that ends all the questions. Thank you so much for asking all those questions. I really appreciate it. Just like I appreciate your support and I appreciate your comments. I appreciate when you tag your friends. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. Please continue to support me. Please continue to spread the message of good oral health, good oral hygiene, of maintaining a beautiful smile. Again, I'm very, very, very accessible. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to either DM me or in the comments section below. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I'm basically everywhere. So just Google my last name and you can find me. Thank you again. I look forward to speaking with you soon, and adios.